The question everyone is asking is that Biafra going to win this game of judgment that stands between the zoo and the Biafran Republic? Very honest question. A question that has not yet been considered. Yes. Because Biafra has not yet been formed as a country, but still as a company. The question everybody is asking is this: how can Biafrans win a nation that has over 25 to 40 countries defending them, like the zoo? That question keeps coming. But here's the point of view. We are not relaxed in any sense that will put our negativity into some kind of mind-blowing situations. And that's where the story begins. The Biafra restoration and actualization has become one of the most important part of it all. Gaming, prolonging, advertising, and making sure that everybody is aware of what is called Biafra. Now, this judgment that is about to begin is going to bring Simon Ekpa to court. The zoo will send a representative. The British itself will send their own representatives, which will come to defend them on the ground of accusation of killing Biafrans and the rest of them. I know the world understands and the world knows what is going on, but they will keep pretending that they don't know. Because as long as time is taken, everybody has seen the light, the message, and the possibilities. So therefore, as we march on towards that very explanation and more mind-blowing configuration, we must understand these things. That more homified knowledge and the truth that is yet to be produced, gotten from that very sense, and everything put in same place, must be seen as a means of connection and Biafra actualization must be taken very serious in order not to anger anyone or anybody. That is where the storyline begins from. So as we continue to project ourselves into more interesting points, we must at the same time consider not offending anyone and making sure it's done in accordance. The long-awaited judgment has already begun between the zoo and the Biafran soldiers. I must say it without disrespect that this is the time to look into our own very own bodies, to understand that what the Biafrans are fighting for are not, or should I say, is not to destroy the zoo. No, it has never been our intention. If you know, you know. It has never been our decision to come and start fighting the zoo or destroy the zoo. No. The creation of the zoo was for business purposes. That is why it is called zoo today. It was for business. You can't create a nation for your selfish gain. Whereas the people inside are now treated as bingos. Listen and listen very attentively. That is why everything that we put across, everything that we put outside there is well communicated, putting this face to where it is. Forgive me, I may sound a kind of way, but one thing I'm very sure of is that our words and our explanation carries a kind of force that most people cannot understand. Without due respect, permit me to say this. What I've seen with my own eyes today has really made a great interference into the system of what we chase, which is producing it, monitoring it, and putting ourselves together not to be contaminated by what is already on ground. And that is why I said the judgment is going to favor Biafrans today or tomorrow. It will favor Biafrans at all times. And take it from me, things are gotten the way it should get. And by so doing, everybody will get to understand the very, very own picture. That is the truth. What has been disagreed is what is disagreed for a very long time. Now, as we continue to, stretch ourselves into this remarkable moment and considering this whole process of achieving the nation called Biafra, we know that there are a lot of enemies already on board, waiting to strike at every given opportunity. And that's the truth. They will strike with any kind of force they have. They will use every arsenal to make sure they get at Biafrans because we have refused to bend. What they going to I bend, yeah? Let's us bend so that they will if actually I don't want to say some words on here. When if actually molest us and do us a lot of things and we'll say yes, you guys have done well. It's not in the nature of Biafrans to be treated like thieves or slaves and they will watch you do that. No. Biafrans are one kind of people. Massive, big, well educated,